I'm Haesley Cush, and I'm here today with Paul Hixon from Loan Market. We've fielded a lot of inquiry from first home buyers. Now, we've seen state and federal governments get on board to help first home buyers in the market, and they do this in these sorts of environments to help stimulate the residential real estate market. And what the idea is first home buyers encouraged to get into the market. Those people that sell to the first home buyer, they then move up, they go on, they sell, move up in the price range, and it continues to flow upwards. So I'm here with Paul Hixon from Loan Market to take us through what grants or stimulation packages are the government putting out there to help first home buyers get into the property market.
Okay, so we've got 4 current grants at the minute. We've got the First Home Loan Deposit Scheme, which is where you can register for a position to receive a loan with a 5% deposit and no lender's mortgage insurance, up to a price of $470,000.
Well, that's a huge saving.
No mortgage insurance.
Yeah,
that's a really great one. The second one, we've got the First Home Buyers Concession on stamp duty, where you get to buy a property up to $500,000 with no stamp duty, and then up to $550,000 with reduced stamp duty.
Okay, so if I'm a first home buyer, I buy below 500 grand, no stamp duty. Yep. Between 5 and 550, if I buy in that price range, it's a discounted amount, but I'm going to contribute some.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's this concession that's been around for a while. And then we got the First Home Buyers Grant, which is if you buy a brand new property up to $15,000, then you get, up to $750,000, then you get $15,000 from the government.
Okay, because those $15,000 houses are hard to find.
That's right.
So if I buy a property up to $750,
yep,
got to be brand new.
Got to be brand new.
I get 15 grand.
That's correct.
Fantastic.
And then the final one is the new Home Builder Scheme, which is running until December, where you get a $25,000 grant to substantially refurbish or buy brand new or build a property. You'll get up to $750,000. You'll get a grant of $25,000. Now, that's not just for first home buyers. That's for everybody.
Yeah, so there's been a bit of talk about this in the market. This is the latest one that's come out. And so there's some criteria. If it's just me doing it myself, I've got to have income below $125,000.
That's correct.
If I'm doing it with somebody else, our combined income needs to be below 200 grand.
That's correct.
And then we can either, now I've read something online that says I can buy off the plan, or I enter into a contract with a builder to do a major renovation or build a new house. And the cost of that house has got to be somewhere between $150 or apartment and $750 grand, and then the government's going to give me $25,000 toward that.
That's
okay.
Right.
So this is what I can do if I'm a first home buyer. But there are some things in there for new builds, for people with regard to the home builders scheme. All right, Paul. If people want your details to get more information on this, how can we find you?
You can contact me on my mobile on 0424 080 341.
And your email?
paul.hixon, Hixon, at loanmarket.com.au.
Okay, and it'd be interesting for those people, whether you're in Brisbane or out of Brisbane at the moment. I've just done a quick search across the offices that we look after at Ray White, New Farm, Ray White, Spring Hill, Ray White, Bulimba, and Ray White, East Brisbane. We currently have 100 properties across the city under 470,000. So there is still great value and great opportunities for home buyers out there, and for first home buyers right now. Take advantage of these opportunities. Paul, thanks for being with us today, and thanks for tuning in.